In the kingdom of Arendelle, nestled between towering mountains and a vast fjord, there lived two princesses, Elsa and Anna. The sisters were as different as night and day. Elsa, the elder, possessed a magical gift, the ability to conjure ice and snow. From a young age, she was taught to control her powers, but an accident during their childhood left Anna with a head injury and Elsa terrified of her own abilities. To protect Anna, Elsa withdrew from her sister, hiding her powers and emotions behind a Section 8 of solitude. As the years passed, their parents, King Agnar and Queen Iduna, took great care to keep the girls safe. They isolated Elsa, fearing her powers would endanger their family and the kingdom. Yet Anna, with her boundless curiosity and spirited nature, longed for her sister's companionship. The castle felt cold and lonely, even in the warmth of summer. Anna's heart ached for connection, and she often dreamed of adventures beyond the castle walls. Tragedies struck when their parents perished during a storm at sea. The loss deepened the divide between the sisters. Elsa, now the queen, was overwhelmed by the weight of her responsibilities and her secret. On the day of her coronation, Anna was thrilled to finally have the opportunity to bond with Elsa, but Elsa was anxious, fearing her powers would be revealed to the world. The coronation day dawned bright and beautiful, with townsfolk gathering to celebrate their new queen. Anna, bubbling with excitement, enjoyed the festivities, longing for a normal life filled with love and laughter. When Elsa finally appeared, the crown glittering in her hair, the crowd erupted in cheers. But Elsa's nervousness was palpable, her icy magic lurking just beneath the surface. During the celebrations, Anna met Prince Hans of the Southern Isles. He was charming and handsome, and their instant connection sparked a hope in Anna's heart. They danced and talked, sharing their dreams and desires, and in a moment of spontaneous impulsiveness, Anna accepted Hans's proposal of marriage. Eager to introduce him to Elsa, Anna rushed to the castle's balcony, hoping her sister would bless their union. But Elsa was taken aback. She had never approved of a rushed engagement, especially one that came so soon after her own coronation. In a moment of frustration, Elsa's powers surged, accidentally engulfing the kingdom in an eternal winter. In a flash of ice and snow, she fled into the mountains, desperate to escape her fears and the chaos she had inadvertently caused. The people of Arendelle were thrown into panic as winter blanketed the land, and Anna was determined to find Elsa and bring her back home. With little more than a winter coat and her unwavering spirit, Anna set off on her journey. Along the way, she encountered a rugged ice harvester named Kristoff and his loyal reindeer companion, Sven. Kristoff, initially skeptical of Anna's quest, eventually agreed to help her after witnessing her determination. The duo trekked through the snowy landscape, their bond strengthening with each challenge they faced. As they ascended the mountains, Anna and Kristoff discovered Elsa's ice palace, a stunning fortress of glistening ice and snow. It was a breathtaking sight, but Anna's heart raced with worry for her sister. Inside the palace, Elsa was in a state of bliss, having embraced her powers for the first time. She crafted beautiful sculptures and ice formations, expressing her emotions in ways she never could before. However, her isolation had also hardened her heart. When Anna confronted her, pleading for her to return home, Elsa reacted defensively, fearful that her powers would only bring harm. In a moment of desperation, Elsa accidentally struck Anna in the heart with a shard of ice, inadvertently cursing her with a dangerous condition: she would slowly freeze from the inside out unless she could find true love. Heartbroken and realizing the magnitude of her actions, Elsa urged Anna to leave. Anna, undeterred by the danger she faced, vowed to find a way to heal herself and restore summer to Arendelle. As Anna and Kristoff journeyed back to the kingdom, they encountered Hans, who had taken charge in Elsa's absence. He feigned concern for Anna, promising to help her, but his intentions were far from noble. He sought to usurp the throne for himself, using Anna's condition as leverage. With his smooth words and charming demeanor, Hans manipulated the situation, creating further tension between the sisters. In the meantime, Kristoff became increasingly protective of Anna, sensing her struggles and the urgency of her condition. They journeyed to the trolls, magical creatures who had taken Kristoff in as a child. The trolls recognized Anna's plight and explained that only an act of true love could thaw her frozen heart. They also revealed that Kristoff had a special bond with Anna, deepening the stakes of their journey. Meanwhile, Elsa was grappling with her own emotions. Alone in her palace, she realized how deeply she missed Anna. Though she had tried to protect her sister, the distance between them had only grown. Memories of their childhood flooded her mind, and she longed for the warmth of their sisterly bond. In a moment of vulnerability, she conjured a magical snowman named Olaf, a representation of her innocent love for Anna. Olaf, with his sunny disposition, became a source of comic relief, adding warmth to the icy palace. Back in Arendelle, Anna, Kristoff, and Olaf returned to confront Hans, who was using Anna's condition to his advantage. As he revealed his true intentions, Anna's heart sank. She realized that true love wasn't always romantic, it could also be found in family and friendship. With determination, she set off to confront Elsa, hoping to rekindle their sisterly bond. The climax of the story unfolded as Elsa and Anna faced off against Hans. In a dramatic showdown, Hans tried to convince Elsa to let him take the throne, but Elsa refused. She had finally come to terms with her powers and her identity. In a fierce moment of protection, she unleashed her magic against Hans, creating a wall of ice to shield herself and Anna from his treachery. In the end, it was Anna's choice that defined the story. When Hans attempted to strike Elsa down, Anna made a selfless decision. She threw herself in front of her sister, sacrificing herself to save Elsa. In that moment, true love blossomed. The act of selflessness broke the curse, and Anna began to thaw. The warmth of their bond melted the winter that had gripped Arendelle. Elsa, realizing the strength of love, embraced her powers fully for the first time. With a wave of her hand, she restored summer to Arendelle, banishing the winter that had held the kingdom captive. The townspeople cheered as life returned to the land, flowers blooming and warmth spreading across the fjord. The sisters, now united in love and understanding, shared an emotional reunion. Elsa promised never to let fear drive them apart again. With newfound confidence, she learned to control her powers, using them to create beauty rather than isolation. Olaf, the lovable snowman, became a symbol of their bond, reminding them that love can exist in all forms. As the story concluded, the kingdom of Arendelle thrived, filled with laughter and joy. Anna and Kristoff's romance blossomed, while Elsa became a beacon of hope and acceptance, inspiring others to embrace their true selves. The once icy heart of the kingdom had thawed, and the sisters learned that love is the greatest magic of all. Together, they created a legacy of unity and warmth, proving that no matter the distance or the challenges faced, love would always find a way to bring them home.